Hey, you bring this light over here. All right, how you doing? I hope all is well. Hey, Sagittarius placements and cross watchers. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for your love and support, and I hope you had a good weekend. So, let's start off with your reading. So, I usually start off with like messages from spirit. Last week I did like tea messages, and I'm done with that this week. I'm not going to do that this week, but let's start off with the tarot. Let's just see what's going on with you. I'm just going to use the tarot. And yes, I am winging it because, I usually use quite a few decks for your readings, but I just feel led to not do it that way today or this week. Hey, Yola Water Glass Tarot, how are you? Thank you for joining. One more shuffle for Sagittarius. What's going on around them right now? What do they need to know? What do you want Sagittarius placements to know right now? Okay. I can't get away from this forever like repeated story that everybody goes through. Okay, you got the Okay, so all right. You have the back of the King of Wands, the Four of Swords, the Sun. It's the front of the Sun, which is great. The Nine of Cups, which is also great. Yep, it's the front of it. Okay. You got the Three of Swords, the Moon, and the Ace of Cups. Yikes. This is not bad. I mean, it's bad for somebody who played themselves. Either you're getting over a heartache or the person that broke your heart feels dumb as hell. Okay, and the reason why I say that is because the first card is the back of the King of Wands, whether we're talking about a masculine or a feminine. And then next to it, you got the Four of Swords. Somebody thought that they would have the last laugh and you end up having it instead of them. And they're sad about this. In their head about it a lot too. I don't. The back of the King of Wands, whether we're talking about a man or a female, this is someone that's in the energy of reevaluating their entire life. They wonder if the juice was really worth the squeeze, if they did things the right way, if they made the right choice. Somebody feels like they didn't fucked up along the way. Because why is something missing? Why does it seem like you're more content or more happier than they are? Because they're watching you like the sun. You are the sun. Your wishes are being fulfilled after you got fucked over. Three of Swords, overkill. Somebody went way above and way beyond and surpassed typical heartache, typical disrespect, typical disappointment. It's like they went out of their way to fuck with you. They went out of their way to hurt your feelings and make you feel like a damn fool. They thought that they would know a little bit more about you than what they do know, because for some reason this person feel like you were a fan. You were a flunky. You were a groupie. You were passive. You were, I don't know, submissive. Like they thought they had it in the bag with you, and now they don't know nothing about you. They wonder if you're happier without them. They feel like you're doing better without them and better than them, and it makes them feel like shit, to be quite frank. That's Let me get my book out. Okay. So we're looking at the back of the King of Wands because I'm still learning this deck. I'm not like an expert at this deck yet, but I will be, just like I am with a few others. It just takes some time. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I don't study when I'm not on live. because I've got like 3 other jobs. I don't have time to do it. So I study and learn through actually using the book and using the cards. So we got the back of the King of Wands here. It talks about the inner self of the King of Wands energy. Ladies and gentlemen, okay, so he has a serpent. I'm just gonna hold the card up, okay, so you can see it. It says, at night, the king's salamander companion has become his gigantic snake, coiled around a green tree beside his throne. The snake does not appear to be threatened or alarmed by the king. They abide in silence and silent communion, respecting each other's power. The symbolism of the serpent and tree often speaks of choosing knowledge over ignorance. And for some reason, it makes me think of the Garden of Eden, how the serpent tempted Adam and Eve. That's not in the book, but it makes me think about that. Okay, because this is a nighttime setting. This king may have hidden concerns about things he has always taken as settled. He may find himself questioning old values and beliefs, political or social attitudes, and such. Serpent wisdom can be unsettling. Serpent wisdom can be unsettling as it touches on ethical and moral integrity. They're not proud of themselves. They may have overcome, they may have won some battles, not only against you, but in other people, towards other people. But they didn't win the war, and they're realizing that. They didn't win some type of war. And it wasn't even worth it. Whatever it is that they fought to get, whatever it is that they have, it's not even something that they can hold their head up high for, for and over. Like, they're in their head about life. And what does the serpent do? The serpent doesn't also talk about wisdom. The serpent talks about transformation because the skin is always shedding. I don't know. I feel like depending on what side of the coin you're on, Sagittarius, you could be this King of Wands or you can be this serpent. You can be the serpent. But there's something has changed before this person's eyes, like this serpent does. And they more than likely became wise through pain. And you play a part in that pain, just as much as they play a part in your pain in some form of fashion. But it feels like the roles have reversed in some way. Amber, thank you so much for joining. Okay. Spiritually, mommy, thank you so much for the super chat. Woo! You keep my Sag motions in check post-divorce. Oh, well, I'm glad that you're feeling better. I hope that you continue to heal and adjust to being a single person and adjust to being like a happier person. I don't know what happened with your divorce, but I hope that you're in good spirits regardless. Thank you. Yeah, this is what I'm getting at. They're really, and then it gets worse because after the King of Wands, the meaning I just shared with you, we're talking about the Four of Swords. So they're constantly thinking about, am I living it right? What am I doing? What the fuck am I doing here? That's the energy. Because I should be happy, but why am I not happy? And how the fuck did Sagittarius become more happier than me? And it gets even better. The nine of cups after some type of disappointment. And this person is in some kind of pain and they're hiding it. Oh, they're putting on a show as if everything is okay in their life, but that's so far from the truth. They're hiding this Three of Swords under the moon in secret. That this person is suffering in silence. They could have just gotten to a relationship that they're trying to put on a front or just had some type of good news. I'm not saying that this person is a bum or anything like that. That they could be piss poor. They could be very stable. But one thing for sure, somebody is pretending to be way more happier than what they really are. And they're seeming to be quite miserable. Either they're putting on a front to appear to the world as if they have this lavish, wonderful, happy-go-lucky life, and they don't, or they're watching you have a happy-go-lucky life, acting like it doesn't affect them when it really does. Yeah. So it's one or the other here. But one thing is for sure, regardless of how you feel or whatever the case, you tend to look way more happier than this person, and it bothers them. This could be a Leo. This could be a Libra, a Cancer, a Pisces. I feel Scorpio. This could be a friend too, an ex-friend. Oh, bestie. Or it could be a past lover. It's secret competition. Who has the best life? Who's the happiest? And somebody doesn't want you to know that you're getting the best out of them. Let's see. What do you want? What is Sagittarius' advice like pertaining to this? They're not going to your finances. I'm not about to be all day with you. Okay. What is Sagittarius' advice for this? The Ten of Wands and the Hierophant. Your hard work is paying off and it made you wise. And even though you may not, you need to know that you don't have to be an expert. Or no. You don't have to be in a field for a long amount of time to be an expert. You have access to some type of knowledge already, even if you are a newcomer. There's a baby on the back behind the Hierophant throne with the keys to knowledge already. Got his little toys, got his little apple, his little snack there. You know, apples were a delicacy in ancient time, and apples represent knowledge. Like when you think of a teacher, you know, remember the little pictures where you would see a pencil, a paper, and an apple on a teacher's desk? It represents knowledge. And then that message just came out not too long ago in your previous spread when I read the meaning of the inner self of the King of Wands, the knowledge of good and ignorance, or something, wisdom and ignorance, or something like that. Your hard work is not only going to elevate you and make you wise, your enemies and people that wronged you are learning a lot from you too. I don't know what I don't know. But yeah, your hard work is paying off, and you're schooling your enemies and people that wronged you on a way of doing things better, or making them reevaluate their lives like you had to do, reevaluate yours. It took hard work though, with the Ten of Wands being here. It was very hard. You didn't just get this way with the snap of a finger. You're not pretending to be this way. You worked really hard for the knowledge, for the wisdom, and for whatever life you've made for yourself. And some of you have a high spiritual ranking with the Hierophant being here. Anything else? Oh yeah, somebody's getting karma. Somebody might have sent something out, and it's definitely coming back. This is the low vibrational side of the Eight of Wands, and it talks about what one has sent out into the universe is coming back. If they have not done anything unethical, then there's nothing to worry about. But if they have, it's coming back to bite that ass tenfold. So that's another message that the universe wants you to know. Somebody will be getting some type of karma for how they did you. We can be nosy and clarify. I mean, let's see. What is this karma in regards to for Sagittarius? And it's involving you because the Eight of Wands is Sagittarius energy. So it's the Ten of Wands. And the Hierophant is Taurus energy. It could involve an earth sign or another fire sign. So that's just it. I just heard they're going to learn today. All right. What is this Eight of Wands bringing? Somebody poor. They're going to have to move away. This could be another Taurus or Sagittarius. I got the Five of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. That's Taurus and Aquarius energy. Did a fixed sign piss you off or play with you? I don't know. Whoever this is, whether they're Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus has fixed energies. It looks like they're going to be too preoccupied with their finances and reestablishing their life to continue to bother you. They may just move away to calmer waters because I don't know if they can take what they dish out to other people, you in particular. So. Anything else? They won't be moving forward. It looks like they missed an opportunity to move forward. This could be a Cancer that's been playing with you too, or might have did you wrong. Yeah. I don't like reporting this type of energy, but I do see somebody get into a bad car accident. Did somebody try to put you in a car accident or hurt you while you were driving? I don't know. But I don't know. Somebody may get into a very bad car accident. Okay. Anything else? This is interesting. Wow. Some type of relationship is ending. Could be a Scorpio having love issues in their love life. Somebody walking away from them. And somebody also never really being satisfied in life. Just nothing can never really make them happy. That's quite miserable. Anything else and I move forward. Oh yeah, definitely taking a hit with their finances. Ooh, yes. And ooh, envy. Somebody wants the spotlight, but don't have the skill set, the talent, or the wisdom to kind of like pull it off, but they want recognition that another person is getting. And they don't even know how to thank the people that helped them get the success that they have. This is the shadow side of the Six of Wands. So this is like somebody that is very self-absorbed and their ego is what's going to bring in all of these blessings. Usually when you have an ego and you don't know how to be a team player, it's like a lot of people that might have helped contribute to your success will stop helping you. You know what I'm saying? So you'll really get a rude awakening on how much you did on your own. You know, because when your force, your backbone leaves you, you know, you won't be able to stand like you usually would with that team behind you. Usually egos break up relationships, you know. Usually people get left behind after tolerating so much of you know, a narcissist's ways. I don't know whether they are narcissistic or not. Self-centered energy, it really don't. Yeah. So it looks like somebody's going to leave them. They're going to miss out on money. They're going to miss out on friendships. They're going to miss out on a lot of different help and recognition and advancement because of their ego. People are going to be walking out of their lives. And they might hurt themselves and get into a bad car accident. Missing out on money, pretty much tarnishing their reputation. All right, what have you learned? Why is the Hierophant here for Sagittarius? What have you learned? Well, you learned how to be a better you. With Temperance coming out, you know, you've learned to be a better you. Looks like you've recovered from something. Maybe you've had your own karma, you know, come and pay you a visit and you've learned from it and healed from it. Maybe you've done a good job healing karmic debt with Justice being here. Let's see what else comes out. Wow. You've learned to have control and work really hard. You got the Emperor and Temperance clarifying the Hierophant. You've learned how to be a good leader, even if it's just a leader over yourself. Some of you guys could be getting a promotion based off what you've learned, based off what you know. You've been patiently waiting on this or patiently waiting on something to take off, and it is. But you've learned how to have a lot of more self-control and be a good leader. Heal yourself, learn from your mistakes. Yeah. You'll have a path to choose in love in the near future. 2 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, and then the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You're going to meet somebody that had like certain adversities that's very similar to yours. And that's how you guys will find each other after experiencing your own different type of towers. They're walking away from something and you're walking away from something. And you meeting each other and building a life together is going to make you 1,000 times happier than what you experienced in your past. And that's exactly what this card means. It's like what you're leaving and going towards is what you're going towards is 1,000 times better than what you're walking away from. Let's see. You've learned how to shorten the losses that you take or avoid taking a lot of losses too, with the 7 of Pentacles being here. But let's do the 9 of Pentacles and no, the 10 of Pentacles. And it was this side where the couple is. It says the tower in the distance might be the same one seen in the previous card. These young couples might have found two. No. I'm definitely struggling. How did I just fuck that whole sentence up? The tower in the distance might be the same one seen in the previous card, and this young couple might be the two people from that card having found their way to each other. The message here is to leave whatever tower you constructed for yourself or let yourself be entrapped within. Be assured that whatever awaits you outside will reward you 1,000 times over. So this is what you have to look forward to. Why do I feel like it's going to bring you some type of pleasure to know that somebody else is stressing out over missing an opportunity with you? I get a little bit of petty energy from you, Sagittarius. I ain't gonna lie, just a little bit. It may not be coming from all of y'all, but it's coming from some of y'all. It's in the air. It's, whoo. Oh, yes, it's in the air. It's in the air. I just feel like you're just waiting on a particular moment to kind of like. Oh, that's funny. Okay. What can you tell me about the energy that's gonna make Sagittarius happy 1,000 times over? What can you tell me about that energy? It doesn't come without a fight. People are competing for you or competing for this person. You got the back of the Queen of Wands and the back of the Queen of Pentacles and the front of the 5 of Wands, and the 10 of Cups wanted to come out. So just know that you'll be real happy. And here it is again, 10 of Cups. I'll just keep it. Oh, 9 of Cups and the Queen of Swords. This could be a same-sex relationship for some of y'all, but I see you being happy. Somebody, you got a person coming towards you that's going to test you first, though. They're going to test you before they really be serious with you. They'll be nice to you, but before they become like really, really serious with you, you're going to go through some tests. They may get a friend that they may think is your type to approach you to see if you'll give them your phone number or something like that. They're going to try something like that because they know, like, they must know that you have a lot of options, or maybe they have a lot of options too, and they want to make sure they're not wasting their time. They may like you the most, but doesn't mean you're the best fit for them. And the fact that I said that, it makes me feel like this person has matured emotionally, that they know that just because they like someone doesn't mean that that person is good for them and is going to like them equally or treat them equally, which is smart because a lot of people, that's how they fuck up. They get with somebody and it doesn't matter because they like them and they never really take the time to figure out how much this person cares for them in return. And it stays a one-sided situation. So maybe this person has been messed over and learned that lesson prior to meeting you. You know, well, they're going to try you though. They want to see how smart you are. If you just fall for okie doke, and if you just want to be with them for money or material gain, because you got the Queen of Swords on one side and you got the Queen of Pentacles on the other. Yeah. As long as you tell the truth, you'll be okay. You got the Ace of Swords here. As long as you are honest, you'll be okay. And I feel like you're smart. You'll know when, I don't know. I just feel like you'll know when you're being tested anyway, when this is a test. But yeah, they will be. And these tests are important to them. They want to know if you have like the ability to resist temptation and like if you can be bought, if you can be easily persuaded, manipulated. All of those things are very important to them. They want a partner that, you know, they feel safe with. And they feel safe with people they feel are smart, that can't be bought, and doesn't just fuck everybody. I don't know. They loyal. They want to know, how attractive is this person that's coming? Well, this is somebody that's not just going to go away with one attempt. Like, say if you do meet somebody and you like them and you find out, that and you meet one of their friends or whatever. The friend tries to talk to you. You say no. And they go on about their business. It seems like this friend will try to come back and pursue you again. And it makes me feel like the fact that you reject the friend is going to turn the friend on too and make them really like you. It's like, damn, I was on some bullshit the first time I tried it because my friend wanted me to do it. But shit, I really like you and y'all not married and y'all just getting to know each other. So, I mean, it really, even if you were to change your mind, Sagittarius, he or she may be a little irritated, but they'll get over it. Shit, what's up? That's what I feel is going to happen. It may start off as a little bet or something like that. Or, just to see how you are, how you think, and how you are, like how you are integrity wise. And then this person will like you because they're going to like the way you handle them. That's what I'm getting. Because I feel like people don't tell the person that they're using to like play with you. I feel like they don't get told no a lot. I don't think your person gets told no a lot either. I think you might check the shit out of both of them and make them both look at you like, well, damn. Mm-hmm. I think this person's friend's gonna end up liking you. And this Five of Wands may be them having issues in regards to you. Yeah. It's like once this person tests you like this, they're gonna regret that they did that shit. Whoever this new person is, once they pull this shit up out of their ass and try to play with you like this, they're gonna wish that they didn't do this shit. It's not because you're doing something wrong. It's because it's not going to end the way that they thought it would end. It's not going to go the way they thought it would go. Mm-hmm. They got the shadow side of the Ace of Wands. Like, I mean, I'm happy, but damn, I didn't mean to gain a good person and lose who I thought was a friend or have these issues with my friend, because this new beginning is causing happiness for you and them, but it's blowing some shit up elsewhere. Look how that lightning is striking in the forest and it's causing an explosion in the background. Oh, yeah. Be prepared for people to be jealous of your relationship. And it's not for bad reasons, it's for good reasons. And it's only bad because they can't have you or they can't have your person. Somebody's going to feel like this. So if you are the type to like to test your partners with your friends and you're a Sagittarius placement, you may very well run into some shit like this in the future. So be mindful. This could be another fire sign. Strong Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius here. We got Capricorn, Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. All right. How are the angels helping you in your life right now? What does the angels want you to know? I'm going to pull the cards and I'm going to put them to the side and pull some financial messages for you first. All right, those are your angel messages. I'll set those to the side. And I'm just going to pull some quick little money oracles and see what your money look like. What does Sagittarius need to know pertaining to their career and finances right now? I can't believe 30 minutes just went that fast. Like, it doesn't seem like I was on here that long. Oh, you may be taking some time off, putting plans in motion. I see your money being consistent. I don't necessarily see a raise. Well, I might. You may be discovering hidden talents about yourself, maybe doing something that you never thought that you would do for money and making extra money, but it puts you in the surplus and out of the negative. You probably will be traveling too. Feather talks about you making money easily as well, doing more so, getting paid for more so what you know than what you do, and traveling. Something unrelated to what you do now, though. It's different. You stepping out of your comfort zone. For others of you, I just see you being secure. I don't see you getting fired. I don't see you getting a raise. I don't see you getting a pay decrease either. If you do make extra money, I see it in sales or you doing something outside of what you're already doing for money. I don't see, yeah, it's pretty straightforward with that. You may get some type of contract or paperwork involving money in the mail. This could come from taxes. This could be somebody's refund getting corrected or some type of small check. And I'm also being advised to have you guys, if you live in the US, I'm not sure how it's done outside the US or if it's done outside the US, I'm not sure. But check unclaimed property. Like, I don't know if it's a website or office that you can call. I don't know. All right, so let's get into your angel messages. You got the Six of Swords. You being protected against accidents and healing from something physically. I said something about someone's karma regarding being in an accident, a car accident. Did you get into an accident, Sagittarius, recently? Or was real close to getting in one? Because if you did, somebody might have threw some negative energy, and you better believe that shit coming right back. And it might have missed you, but it won't miss them. Three of Cups, fame and renown, influences, commerce, voyages, and great discoveries. So you'll be uncovering things that might have been hidden to certain people, hidden from you at some point. But yeah, it's about a newness with you. Something that you'll be doing new will be something new that you'll be doing will make you known in some way and make you extra money, being famous or just known for something. You got the Hangman here, desire for knowledge. We talked about this. We talked about you leveling up. the knowledge of wisdom and ignorance, your hard work helping you grow into a wise person. People see the change in you, and you're helping them change and be more wise or just be better too. That message came out earlier. And we just talked about people throwing negative energy at you, a car accident. Look what came out with the hangman. It says desire for knowledge protects from liars, evil spells, and bad spirits. Well, I ain't that about a bitch. Didn't we just talk about that? Somebody might have been thrown, and I have got readings from you, well, on you a few weeks ago, and it would be repetitive, like every other week, or sometimes it would be back to back. I would get these readings and these messages, somebody throwing something at you, somebody doing this, and now it looks like you're protected and the shit is coming back. So I mean, if you're cross watching the Sagittarius because you threw negative energy at them, yes, it's come, bitch. Yes, it's coming back. I'm not staying quiet about shit, MR, because it is what it is. You can't run from karma. If the Sagittarius placement that I'm reading for really deserved the shit that has been sent out to them, it would have penetrated. So, I mean, I don't have to be quiet about anything. I was quiet a few weeks ago when I was getting information and they would say, be quiet. And I was quiet. But I ain't got this to be quiet about shit now. Bitch, they coming. They coming for you, bitch. Bitches, whoever. Yeah, they coming. It ain't shit you can do. So you can keep cross-watching. You can keeping tabs, bitch. You better be watching your own ass while you cross-watching fuck shit you didn't put on somebody else. Because it's nothing that you can do to avoid this. You're fucked. And I don't have to be quiet about shit anymore because it's already manifested. Good day, bitches. Good day. I'm just saying. Yeah. We can celebrate now, Sagittarius. You can celebrate now. It's over. High Priestess here, success, protection from magistrates. So I don't know if you're having issues in the court either, but it looks like things will be resolved for you. And then you have with the Seven of Pentacles, discernment, general prosperity, and the deliverance of prisoners. So you're being set free from a situation that you might have felt like you was in bondage in. This could be a work situation where you feel like you got to tolerate bullshit because it pays the bills. Shit. And I know with the protection from magistrates next to the Seven of Pentacles, I hope ain't nobody fucking with you at work because that means some of y'all will be very wealthy one day. Oh, yeah, it looks like the universe is helping you whoop a few asses. Just, who want it? Okay, bitch. Your turn, bitch. Your turn, bitch. Everybody getting their ass whooped this week. Okay. Well, let me thank my lovely supporters at this time. All right. Hi, Kiwana. Thank you so much for the super chat, Miss Loves. You have a lovely evening. And thank you so much, MR. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Lovely day. Yeah. So let's keep on moving forward. You got the Seven of Swords. Again, this message is coming out. So you got bitches in your energy that know better. And this is why the universe is getting their ass, tearing their ass up. Again, with the Seven of Swords, we got the same. This message came out 3-4 times. Knowledge of good and evil is what this card says. Knowledge of good and evil appeases divine anger and cures epilepsy. These people know better. And this is why it's coming down so hard on them. Because although they knew better, they didn't make the right choice. So I don't know. Don't go crying now, bitch. Don't go rocking back and forth and sobbing, asking why some shit didn't happen to you. No. No. Oh, bitch, you know. And you gonna deal with it because there ain't shit you can do. Until the universe is done, you just gonna sit there and suffer, bitch. Yeah, this is what it. Oh yes. So your next card is Strength, which talks about loyalty, delivery from those who seek to oppress. brings victory. Somebody might have thought you was a punk bitch, Sagittarius, but they gonna learn today. They might have tried to oppress you or keep you in bondage, but you're gonna be victorious over it. You're being delivered from that. Don't let people take you away from from the people that's loyal to you. You know how you can have great routines and it works out for your life, and then you meet this friend, and then you meet this man, and then you meet this woman, and it takes you off your schedule. You stop working out, you stop praying, you stop doing your little protection rituals, you stop saving your money, you stop doing your little beauty rituals or doing things around the house, keeping yourself organized, keeping your life organized, and then shit falls out of place. Make sure that you don't forget about the universe or your angels or your spirit guides when you reach the mountaintop. And when you notice that you are falling out of sync with the very things that got you the peace that you have, make sure that you correct it immediately. You know, make sure you keep your relationships with the divine during the good times like you did during the bad times. Pay attention to how well your life progressed when these people come into your life too. You'll be breaking a circle with someone or a group of people with the Two of Swords, lifting opposing barriers and bringing victory. Who's trying to keep you stuck? Who doesn't want you to prevail? Who want, and how are you? And don't allow them to do this. And for others of you, don't continue to let people do this to you. They have this type of power over you. Hold on one second. Dimples, love you, girl. Hating how sad. Oh, hey, baby. Thank you so much for the super chat and your kind words. I appreciate you. Girl, fuck a hater, okay? Fuck them, Miss Dimples. Donna, thank you so much for the super chat. I greatly appreciate you. And that's a happy profile picture you got. You look happy as hell, and I really do appreciate it. You got a big old smile. Yeah, this could involve a Libra, a Leo, a Aquarius, a Cancer, a Pisces, a Taurus, a Virgo. But yeah. That's your message, honey. We've been here for a while. Open your mouth and give me a kiss. You know the drill. Mwah. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe. I will talk to y'all later, Sagittarius, and bye.